what I want artists to understand, what I want the people who are watching this to understand, the ones who think that it just magically happens.
Saying, though, yeah, because they'll watch this interview and be like, I want this, and they
I want to do it like 21.
And
that's what they're gonna say.
And when they come to me, when I'm consulting for 8,
you can though.
You can. They can.
If you want to be 1 out of a million, 21.
It ain't 1,000% it's gonna work, but you can do it.
No, it's niggas who ain't putting in no work.
Yes, you can.
That goddamn, they get a little
right.
buzz.
So you don't tell them you can't do it. You tell them if you put in the work, you can do it.
Right.
They don't know. They don't know what that work. They don't know what that work entails.
How many artists can you say have your story? You just said you didn't want to spend. Hold on. You didn't want to spend no money. I live down south. That format of we're gonna spend for billboards, BMF billboards. We're gonna pay for rap caviar, all of that. You know the protocol. That is the down south protocol. How many artists down south got your story?
None.
Thank you.
I rest my case. Case closed.
Nudie.
Nudie, yeah, but that's in the
It don't matter. That's another artist. He's a successful artist.
One. Yeah.
I can mention
Lil
one.
Harold.
2 niggas. They all under us.
There you
I'm gonna keep it a brick though. I'm not in no other nigga business, so I don't know how. I don't know.
Thank you, 21.
It might be like some shit structure like that.
It ain't even down to niggas because I feel like this, bro. No one plan is the plan. So
thank you.
You get what I'm saying?
Everybody can have a different.
I know some artists that I done sat with, and they trying to do what he can do, and it can work a little bit if they try it his way. But I know for a fact, bro, you put a budget together and do certain things because certain things ain't falling into place. With him, you need to do it. It's different strokes with different folks.
That's all we're saying.
I agree.
That's all we're saying.
I fuck with this dude right here.
I'm saying it real. Like
I fuck with this dude right here.
Perfect example. Shit, when Lil Baby came, hottest nigga in the street. Well, one thing PBM did, they put their money
on
the radio, but that don't take nothing away from them.
No.
Every artist.
Let me tell you, get that man on camera.
But I'm gonna keep it a brick.
Every artist
Baby would have been Baby without radio.
No. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all crazy. Baby had the street smash.
In 2017, I was in Atlanta. That niggas told me.
Bro,
no, you're not listening.
I was out
You're
there.
not listening.
You out there. I'm from there.
Hold on. Them niggas said we got the roll out for this nigga. Any DJ not on call or protocol.
Broke him.
Off.
That's not what broke him.
Come on.
Listen,
Come
all
on.
I'm gonna say is, baby, no QC, no budget, right? That nigga was still gonna get 40 in the club. He still was gonna end up hitting Hot 100. He's still gonna be that nigga when he comes to the South.
But is he is he regional though? Or is he above regional?
What I'm saying is, it would have took time. It would have happened eventually. The money just made it goddamn
faster.
But I knew the money.
It's like an easy
He had
pass.
the street. When you got the street,
Like an easy pass.
When you got the street,
So I said at your house.
they gonna do what they gonna do, bro.
Exactly. That's what I said.
We're not questioning. We're not
If you want to
questioning
take time,
We're not
you can do
questioning
that.
Yeah.
But if you think you got a product and you ready to rock right now, and they're not playing it organic like 21
Man, you know
got,
what you're missing?
You gotta pay.
You know, hold on, real quick. You know what you're missing about you? You're overlooking the work that you put in that adds to the cachet that we're talking about with Son right here. You keep thinking it's organic. Your organic was you battling Iron Solomon.
Mad long.
You doing all the things
Legendary.
you do. That's your cachet. You're not, when you talk about organic, your organic took a decade to fucking build.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
You have a decade worth of cachet. So when she says, yo, you're not paying for nothing? That's all organic? Wow, that's crazy. I'm looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is mad fucking
You're bugging.
How do you not know that?
It's mad.
No, I appreciate that.
How do you not know that his organic is different from this nigga's organic who's just rapping, or that nigga, or that chick, or this motherfucker here who's rapping, who's dope, but nobody knows.
him.
I appreciate
And nobody's thinking about getting to know him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's a fucking career over here that you walk in the door. You're not just walking in the door your naked self. You're walking in the door with fucking armor on.
We see what happens when I drop these records.
I'm quiet.
Anyway,
This
you
is
gonna
what
get to the
happened.
grime and the
All it is, no
see what
one, no one way to
Excuse
skin
me.
a cat, bro. That's the Florida goddamn.
this
story.
dude.
There's no
You the
way.
first person to come with somebody else that I totally agree with.
That's just the
I
game.
agree with this guy right here.
I'm getting your math after this.
But I do want
You
to.
got
I want
your
to make
good
sure you're saying that was in the road that you took, and you made it to this level.
Yeah, I ain't paying nothing.
I salute it.
I respect it. I ain't mad at it.
Paid my way. Hell no.
I salute it.
I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with doing it. I just didn't want.
That was, bro. We had to work around that mindset.
Could you
I'm not
have
about to
paid
sit
your way?
around- I'm not about to sit around when I manage him and act like I didn't sit with him.
I don't know,
like,
cause
yo,
that
we need
shit
to
happened
fix
so
this, and I
fast.
argue with
It
him.
really wasn't. It
We had
wasn't
to
no
work around
need.
that.
Right.
See, and even the
That shit
fact
happened
that
fast.
I mean, but could you?
I
but-
dropped my first mixtape.
2015, like
The
man,
next year, my first, if you want to call it an album, went gold. That shit platinum now.
But where were you dropping? Tell me, where y'all dropping the tapes? It's just on.
Nah, so he dropped his first 2 tapes on live mixtapes, right?
Okay,
But
that's what I
Live
wanted to
mixtapes
know.
was
There
that
we go.
vibe.
That's what I wanted to
There
know.
we
That was a
go.
vibe back
Okay,
there.
so
So
that
that
was.
was
Okay,
that
go
was
ahead,
like a music playlist.
And
back
I was
there.
gonna drop Savage Mode on
Yeah.
that
So
too.
we was trying to,
But they ain't wanna pay me.
We had Savage
Oh, okay, there we go.
Suddenly money comes into the picture.
Then they gotta pay me.
Up my bag, like, yo, we got this shit.
Y'all some real niggas. I fucking love it.
Y'all paying everybody else shit. This shit finna be the shit when it come out. I got Future on this motherfucker. Y'all ain't gonna pay me.
Niggas was playing.
Yo,
Alright.
I like this nigga.
Distributed it.
I fuck with
and got
these
that-
niggas.
and
I ain't
that
gonna
was- That shit, that's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's classic. I'm gonna tell y'all what's classic. The way y'all did it. Mm-hmm. That's the classic.
Legendary.
Part. That's what y'all not understanding. While y'all was doing it, while he was being stubborn and saying, I'm gonna do it this way. See, when you don't, and I'm not gonna say that you didn't have the money, but if you didn't have $100,000 to pay to do what you gotta do.
What he did was made us better managers because we had to fucking like, bro, even to this day, it be good now because he more open-minded, but a nigga like this, that's like, no, this don't make it. He, in his mind, it's like, all right, now open your mind up to like, all right, we gotta figure this
Gotta
shit
think
out.
outside the box. You gotta be more
And I
creative
gotta
with
make sure
thinking.
this nigga don't cuss me out at the end of the day.
Oh God, this is
But
making
see,
it so terrible.
but I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all working
Terrible.
relationship. Y'all working relationship is different. Me and this nigga, we can argue and fight, curse each other out, be mad, and 5 minutes later we back to working. So with y'all managing, that synergy right there is
It's
special
different.
within itself.
Name one artist that's super big that paid their way.
Yo, come on, we gonna say this on camera?
Yeah, I can't say
If we
that.
gonna say this on camera, it's a lot.
You're not gonna make me do that.
21. Let me ask you a question.
Jay-Z never dropping them bags off reason.
Thank you. I was about
That's
to
a
say.
different time though, bro.
You talking about right now?
Oh, you talking about
Right now.
later?
Right now.
Quality control. Quality control jumped
No,
in
no, no,
that.
no, that's different.
In Jay-Z
What
time,
they do-
you had to pay.
Hold on,
Bro,
wait,
that time is
They
had
had
this
the
Hold on, one at a
The
time.
labels had the platform. You
Right.
couldn't get on there.
What
You had to use radio. We got internet.
Yeah.
You
It's
have
just
to
totally
pay for the
different.
ads.
But nah,
You gotta pay for the
What ads?
algorithm.
What
All
ads?
the
What
ads.
ads?
They gasoline.
Man,
They
you don't
start
need
the
that
fire.
shit.
Hold on, yo, hold on.
Bro, back in the day,
Too many people talking.
Hold on, one at a time.
They ain't do it
Bruh.
like he did it.
When-
I want to hear this.
when Jay-Z,
Hold on. One at a time.
When Jay-Z dropped, right?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you the biggest difference? Why you had to have money?
What's
Because
up?
it was CDs. It wasn't no phone. So how the fuck are you gonna get the music to the people if you don't have money to print up CDs?
Right.
In my time, nigga, all you need is a website, a username, and a password.
And you need to press upload
And you can
YouTube
and your music is accessible.
video.
Yes,
Accessible.
bro.
So how niggas gonna find you with everybody up there?
You getting that algorithm, man.
And
There you
how do
go.
you do that?
How you do that?
algorithm.
How you do that, nigga? You just jump in the algorithm? Oh yeah?
Bro,
You just call YouTube?
Let me tell y'all something about the streets. There's something about the streets in the South, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
All right, let me hear it.
Niggas smoke they weed, fuck they hoes, they do everything to YouTube playing, bro.
That's true.
If a bitch fucking with your music, she's smoking weed with you, like, play that new shit, some shit you probably never heard of, and she like, play that Savage.
Right.
The nigga like, damn, this hard, and you in the algorithm. So when you listening to motherfucking Moneybag Yo, what's the next video?
21 Savage.
21 Savage. Anything in that pocket, and it grows from there. Then next thing you know, another video comes, and it go up. then it go up, and then next thing you know, you just that nigga in the algorithm. That's just what happens with a lot of niggas. I can't speak for everybody, but that's
You
what
definitely
happens to
can't
Atlanta.
speak for everybody.
Every Atlanta artist in that algorithm. So when
Salute.
we say like QC dropping the bag, I've never seen them spend money on something and force it. I seen some shit be hot.
No, they
Everybody in the street
invested.
talk about
They
it.
invested.
That's what you do. That's when you spend the money.
No. That ain't what he's
I
saying.
ain't never seen a nigga.
He's
spend
saying
money
you gotta
on
have
it.
money from the dope.
Dope, fact.
That ain't good. Cause
No, you gotta have money for certain
Okay,
things.
let me.
if you already got 200,000-300,000 to blow on a career, my honest advice: go do some other shit. Buy real estate or something. If you got that type of money to risk on a rap
don't- they don't
because the
have-
chances ain't that high, bro.
They don't
I'm
have
talking about
that
out the
kind of
gate.
money.
Like if I
No.
grab you right now and spend 300,000, I never even heard you rap, but I just know I got the money. We gonna blow that. No, now if you got a buzz or something, and we got 300.
And how do you build the buzz? How did you build the buzz? Because you had contacts in the club when you were promoting your parties.
Yeah,
You knew who. Stop. You knew who to talk to.
He had the street.
I'm not talking about him.
I was
We look at him
no,
out.
he was my manager.
I'm not talking about him.
Leave that part out.
I'm not talking.
You can't leave that part out.
I'm not talking. Okay. Stop. No,
That's
stop.
a part of the story.
I'm gonna solve this right now. I'm gonna solve this right now. No, stop. Heineken, stop. I'm gonna solve this right
My
now.
phone,
What
Mecca.
he gotta say?
I'm gonna solve this right
These
now.
niggas trying to keep the bag going. That's what they do. That's what they really do.
Oh, the bag's gonna go. The bag's been on go. The bag been on go. It's never gonna stop.
I'm gonna solve this.
This hot foot, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.